If you're a guy who's worn out from always being the one chasing, constantly caring more, initiating conversations, and putting in more effort, then this video is for you. I'm about to transform the way you see dating. You've been fed the wrong narrative for too long, that you need to chase women, impress them, and win them over. But I'm here to tell you, you've been going about it all wrong. Here's the truth. Women aren't attracted to men who chase. They may humor you for a bit, but they won't respect or fall for you. Women are naturally drawn to men who have options, men who aren't starved for attention, and men who don't bend over backward to win their approval. The moment you start chasing, you've already lost the game. But what if I told you that you could change the game entirely? What if, instead of you doing the chasing, women would be drawn to you? With just a few key changes to your mindset and behavior, you can become the guy women are intrigued by, the guy they can't stop thinking about. And this isn't about tricks or manipulations. It's about embodying the traits of a high-value man, a man who is grounded in himself. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make a woman want to pursue you, all based on principles of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's more relevant today than ever. Let's get started. Before we dive into the 6 secrets, let's first talk about a crucial shift in mindset. Today's dating advice often tells men to be overly accommodating. Shower her with compliments, buy her things, text her morning and night. But guess what? That approach doesn't work, because women don't want someone they can easily predict. They want mystery and strength. Here's the deal. Women are instinctively drawn to men who are strong, confident, and in control of their emotions and their lives. When you're constantly chasing her and bombarding her with attention, it signals that you don't have anything more valuable going on. And that's a massive turnoff. Women want a partner who is focused on his purpose, not someone who's always seeking validation. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stop the chase and become the man she pursues. We're talking practical advice you can start using today, not gimmicks or alpha tricks, but real steps to becoming the man who doesn't need to chase because he's secure in his own path. So, here are the 6 secrets to making her chase you. Secret 1. Master your emotions. Emotional control is fundamental when it comes to attracting women. In today's world, many people are quick to react emotionally, especially when it comes to dating. If she doesn't reply right away, it's natural to start overthinking, feeling anxious, and wondering if you've done something wrong. This emotional spiral, though, is one of the biggest turnoffs for women. When a man lets his emotions get the best of him, it signals insecurity, unpredictability, and a lack of self-control, qualities that repel rather than attract. Women want a partner who offers stability and makes them feel safe, and that begins with emotional control. This doesn't mean you should hide your feelings or be cold. Rather, it means cultivating the ability to remain calm under pressure. Imagine a situation where she says something upsetting, or she's late to respond to a text. Instead of reacting immediately, take a moment to breathe. Consider whether the issue will really matter a week from now, and decide if it's worth stressing over. Learning to respond rather than react will instantly set you apart from most men. Emotional composure shows maturity and self-respect, and it signals that you're a man who's in charge of his own life. When you're emotionally grounded, she'll feel drawn to your stability. Mastering your emotions shows that you respect yourself, and in turn, she'll respect you too. Respect is a cornerstone of attraction, and without it, real connection can't thrive. Secret 2. Stay true to your values. Staying true to your values is a key element of high-value behavior. Many men fall into the trap of compromising their principles to please a woman. They start skipping the gym, abandoning their hobbies, or ignoring career ambitions just to make her happy. This sacrifice, however, often backfires because it makes you appear uncertain and easy to sway. Women aren't drawn to men who give up on what they believe in. They're attracted to men who stand firm in their convictions. Having strong values and living by them signals that you know who you are. It shows that you're not easily influenced by others' opinions and that you don't change yourself to fit into someone else's expectations. Women respect men who have a clear sense of self because it shows strength and commitment. A man who knows his worth and pursues his goals regardless of who enters his life becomes someone she admires. Make a list of your top 5 values, the things that define you and that you're not willing to compromise on. This could include your career, your health, your family, or your personal growth. When you stay grounded in these principles, you become more attractive because it shows that you have a purpose beyond the relationship. Women are naturally drawn to men with drive and focus, and by staying true to your values, you project strength and confidence. Remember, she doesn't want to be your whole world. She wants to be part of your world. Secret 3. Stop seeking validation. Many men unknowingly sabotage their attraction by constantly seeking validation. Whether it's waiting for her to like your post, respond to your text, or compliment you, this need for approval signals insecurity. Women can sense this from a mile away, and it's a major turnoff. When you look to her for validation, you're handing over control of your self-worth, which shifts the dynamic and makes you appear needy. Validation-seeking behavior not only diminishes your value in her eyes, but also reflects a lack of confidence. Women are drawn to men who are secure in themselves, who don't need constant reassurance, and who know their own worth. If you're always looking for her approval, it's a signal that you lack confidence and don't value yourself enough. Instead, focus on building your self-worth. Start asking yourself, what do I value about myself? And what accomplishments am I proud of? Cultivate an internal sense of validation by recognizing your strengths and achievements. This way, when you're around her, you're not desperate for her attention or approval. You're comfortable in your own skin, and she'll naturally be more attracted to that inner confidence. When you stop chasing validation, you regain your power and show her that you're self-assured. This confidence shift will make her want to chase you instead. Secret 4. Trust in your abilities. Self-confidence is an irresistible trait, but many men struggle with self-doubt. This lack of belief in oneself can seep into every interaction and is often picked up by women, whether they realize it or not. If you don't trust in your own abilities, it becomes hard for others to trust or respect you either. Women are naturally attracted to men who are sure of themselves, who trust their abilities, and who bring a unique value to the table. Confidence isn't about boasting or being arrogant, it's about knowing your worth and believing in yourself regardless of the circumstances. Whether you're navigating your career, building a skill, or finding your life path, your confidence in your own journey is what makes you magnetic. It sends the message that you're on solid ground and aren't looking for her to fill a void. Start by acknowledging your own accomplishments, no matter how small. Recognize your strengths and take pride in what you've achieved so far. This shift in perspective allows you to stop worrying about whether she's into you and instead focus on whether you're into her. This subtle confidence switch changes everything, making her want to prove her worth to you. When you believe in yourself, you communicate a sense of purpose and strength that women find captivating. Secret 5. Make decisions with confidence. Indecisiveness is one of the biggest killers of attraction. When a man hesitates or constantly says, "I don't know, whatever you want," he gives off an impression of uncertainty, which is far from attractive. Women are drawn to men who are decisive, who can make choices confidently, and who lead with conviction. Decision-making, whether it's choosing a restaurant or planning a weekend activity, shows leadership, a quality that's inherently appealing. This doesn't mean you have to make every decision for her or be inflexible. Rather, it means demonstrating that you're capable of taking charge when needed. Women want to feel they're with someone who can handle life and its choices confidently. Even if you don't always make the perfect choice, showing decisiveness signals strength. The next time you're asked for an opinion, take charge. If she asks, "Where should we eat?" pick a place and stick with it. She'll respect you more for having an opinion and leading rather than passing the responsibility back to her. Decisive actions build respect, and respect strengthens attraction. Women want a partner who is confident in making decisions, even small ones, and who isn't afraid to take the lead. Secret 6. Ask for small favors. Asking for small favors is a surprisingly effective way to create a deeper connection. Known as the Benjamin Franklin effect, this principle suggests that people feel closer to those they do small favors for. When you ask her for a simple favor, like recommending a book or giving her opinion on something, you're creating an opportunity for her to invest in you. This doesn't mean asking for big things or inconveniencing her, but rather involving her in thoughtful ways that align with her interests. For example, if she's into movies, ask her to recommend a film. Or if she loves music, get her input on a playlist. These small interactions foster a subtle bond and make her feel valued and appreciated. Small favors also show that you're confident enough to ask for her input without feeling insecure or needy. It's a subtle but powerful way to build trust and connection without overtly pursuing her. By giving her a chance to contribute to your life, you're deepening the bond and creating a foundation for something more meaningful. It's not manipulation, it's showing respect and openness, which are qualities women find genuinely attractive. So there you have it, the key shifts to becoming the man she wants to chase. By mastering your emotions, staying true to your values, building self-confidence, and focusing on genuine connection, you're creating an authentic, high-value version of yourself. This isn't about playing games. It's about becoming someone women are naturally drawn to because you respect yourself and know your worth. Remember, the most attractive thing you can do is to be a man of purpose, integrity, and self-confidence. When you stop chasing and start valuing yourself, everything changes. Women will want to be a part of your world. Not because you're trying to impress them, but because you've become the kind of man they can't resist. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful. See you in the next video, where we'll dive even deeper into how to build meaningful, lasting connections.